Well, hello, everybody. Welcome once again. Another fantastic season of Oregon Ducks hockey here on YouTube. Presented this year by Slocum Orthopedic, and we are so happy to be joining you from Medford this evening. We're supposed to be in Medford tonight, but a little last-minute audible due to some issues at the Rink Exchange in Eugene. We are eternally grateful to the good people at the rink here in Medford for taking us in tonight. This is an Oregon Ducks hockey team playing its first game of the year before they've had their first practice. Oh, and there's a new head coach, too. So the Jack Hyman era of Oregon hockey starting with a little bit of a curiosity in that they haven't hit the ice together as a team since last season, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. So who is this new Ducks head coach? Well, we'll get to know him a little bit more tomorrow, but I can tell you he's one of the all-time greats at the Loyola Marymount University, both as a player and as a coach. One of their all-time leading scorers, and he left as the program leader in win percentage. So this is an experienced head coach that the Ducks have brought in Mr. Hyman, and that is something that they haven't really had. And I'm not sure when the last time was that this program hired a head coach that had coached at the ACHA level before. Kyler Moore last year, a brand new head coach fresh out of the University of Mary, and Riley Orr was also a brand new head coach when he began his tenure, and boy, what a different place this program is in now than it was all those years ago. But prior to that, another string of coaches that I'm not sure had actually coached at the ACHA level. So exciting to have experience behind the bench, experience on the ice. It is not the biggest of Duck rosters at the moment. We'll see if we can pick up another couple walk-ons maybe once we have a chance to get some ice in Eugene, but we do see some new names on the roster that I was given as I sort of scanned through it. Where'd they go? There's Keegan Kemper. He'll wear number 28 on defense, and Johnny Esposito wearing number 98 listed as a forward for Coach Hyman's team. For Colorado, they have played a couple of games this year, defeated San Diego State. The Aztecs were another newcomer to ACHA D1 with the Ducks last year and really struggled with the step up in competition. They played Colorado pretty tight, though. One of those games, Colorado scoring an empty net goal. The other one was a little bit more lopsided, but not a blowout. So we'll see how this one goes. Oregon, for that matter, played Colorado real tight last year, picked up a couple of wins in Boulder. Ended up splitting the season series, if memory serves me right. It's a Colorado team and an Oregon team that both finished right around the middle of the pack in the 70-odd ACHA D1 rankings. Neither one of them in the preseason top 25, but that's the only one that is it's a poll. Then we start to go with the computerized rankings. We all know how those go with strength of schedule and win differential and all that good stuff that goes into the equation, and then we'll see who goes dancing. I believe it is a 24-team dance this year, so it does change the math a little bit. Still all rankings driven, plus the auto bid, so figure if it's 24 teams, to be safe, you probably want to be at least 20. Always can count on a couple of teams picking up some auto bids. You've got about 4.5 minutes left in the warm-up, and then they got to cut the ice, so we still have a little bit of time before we are playing hockey for real here, but wanted to come on and say hello. You've got time, though, to make yourself a sandwich. We won't go anywhere, and we'll be back with you a little closer to puck drop. everybody, one more time. Welcome to the rink here in Medford. Got to really lean into those 3 R's they put in front of it. Really fun as a broadcaster, have to say. So as we said, that we're in Medford tonight. We were scheduled to be in Eugene, but issues with the rink, and thank goodness they were able to take us in at the last minute here down in Medford. Appreciate their hospitality, appreciate Colorado's flexibility. And it's time to open the season for this Oregon Duck team. Looked like it's going to be Rodney Peterson in goal for the Ducks. It's going to be Mr. Peterson and Mr. Bradford minding the net for the Ducks this season. I see Jimmy Gagan, I see Griffin Minchin, I see Isaiah Strategos, I see Nick Mitchell, and I see Nick Slayton on the blue line for the Ducks. The starting lineup in this first game in the Jack Hyman era of Oregon hockey. Oh, excuse me, that's not Nick Mitchell, that is Tobin Fix, the second defenseman along with Nick Slayton. So it is Slayton, Fix, Strategos, Minchin, and Gagan that get the nods started for the Ducks tonight. And starting for Colorado, well, I can tell you that there are 5 of them and they're wearing Colorado uniforms. That's about as much information as I have on the Buffs. Given some information, said we didn't know much about the Buffs. I can tell you one friendly face in the crease at the other end is Matt Serber. Spent last year with the Oregon Ducks at Colorado now. And he is a tough nut to crack in goal, so the Ducks are up for a challenge with Serber back there. Excited to see it. Thank you, Craig, for that. Nice to hear from you. Just about set. Oregon Ducks hockey presented by Slocum Orthopedic underway for the 2023-2024 season as the puck will go behind the net of Rodney Peterson. Slayton will chop it into the corner. Now Tobin Fix will get a stick to it, but taken quickly by Colorado. And now a chance for the Ducks to break through Slayton across the red line, and then he'll just flip it in as it trickles back behind the Colorado net. Out tapped in the neutral zone by the number 28. That's one of the newcomers for the Oregon Ducks, Keegan Kemper, as a quick line change already. Just 30 seconds for that first shift. As Brock Braslovsky will find number 12 is Nathan Hannon. We'll get the numbers as quickly as we can for you. For Henningsgaard, here's an opportunity for the Ducks, but Henningsgaard couldn't quite get the puck to cooperate. And now back into the neutral zone for Hunter Voiles. Sliding it across. Couple of options. Instead it's a shot, glove down, but not held by Matt Serber. Broslavsky will play it off the boards, and into the corner they go for the battle. And it gets by and squirts all the way through. Henningsgaard right in front of the Ducks bench will play it off the boards for Voiles. And now Kemper trying to work through the neutral zone and icing as we get our first whistle. 18:43 left in the first period. If you are a newcomer here, we'll let you know the clock you see on your screen. Consider it for entertainment purposes only. Starts and stops manually at my click, and that sometimes is more aligned with the scoreboard than others. And that's going to be another icing against Colorado. I do see a number 75 out there for the Ducks. That is not on the roster I was given. If we've got any Duck-friendly folks in the comments that can let us know who 75 is, we'd appreciate it. If not, we'll try to find out at intermission. There's Charlie Marr digging in for the face-off. A veteran on this team now, Charlie Marr. And it is Marr dumping it for Glass. Penalty coming up. It's going to go against Colorado, so the Ducks will go to the power play after Colorado gets a touch to it. Micah Glass, and there's the touch from Colorado. It is a Ducks power play presented by Slocum Orthopedic. On the man advantage now. Good start to this game from the Ducks. Kemper slides it across. Broslavsky shoots! And a save from Matt Serber. There was some net to shoot at for number 7 there. Now Kemper deflects off some legs. Serber will play it behind the boards. Broslavsky will collect it at the circle. Kemper now sliding it across. Back to Kemper, one-time shot. And was a little bit of a challenge for Serber there, but he will eventually cover it up. 17:37 left in the opening period. $1:25 left on the Duck man advantage. It has been a eventful man advantage so far for the Oregon Ducks. Gagan will keep that alive. Nick Slayton with a little bit of time at the point. Now to the top of the circle for Broslavsky. Paddle down save from Serber. And Colorado will come away with it, trying to carry it out of the zone on the PK, and they nearly had a chance. It's going to go right back the other way for the Ducks, and the fans making some noise here as Nick Slayton carries across the blue line, but he is just offside. We'll be with you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. start tomorrow. Some slightly later action for you. So here's Broslavsky. Man, that dude's got some wheels. Shot deflection, rebound, knocked away again. Turns to Bruslovsky though. Here's Kemper at the blue line. Quickly back for Bruslovsky. Back around for Hannon. Rebound is there, and it goes just wide. Bruslovsky behind the net. Around the perimeter for Hannon. Bruslovsky one-timer, save Matt Serber. We're wondering, could number 75 be Johnny Esposito? We mentioned his name earlier. I've got him listed as 98, but I have not seen a 98 on the ice yet. There's also a 58 out there. It's not on my roster. And that one will get by Andres and will go all the way to the net of Peterson, or around the net of Peterson anyway. With 1 second left, and we're back now to 5-a-side hockey. Oh, a promising power play, but ultimately no goals for the Ducks on that one. And now Colorado with numbers here if they hurry, just onside across the blue line. Nice save, Roddy Peterson. There were numbers for Colorado there. Nice lateral pass across the zone, but Rodney's ready in the crease there. 15:51 left first period, no score. Oregon and Colorado. Season opener for the Ducks. Colorado of a few games under their belt so far. And high bounce there. Eventually knocked toward the perimeter, but Colorado picks it back up. One-time shot from the point, deflects away. Oh, big collision there. Body's starting to fly a little now. 15:15 left in the period. Gagan, quick touch from Strata goes to Bruslovsky. Over the glove. Taken by Hannon. Now moving in for Henningsgaard, backhanded, save made. Turned aside by Peterson. Flipped across to Henningsgaard. Touch betrayed him though and knocked right back to Colorado. Hunter Boyles has lost his stick, gets up shrugging, but nothing going from any referee. He'll go back to the bench to get another one. Marr for Henningsgaard. And they'll battle in the corner. Collected back by Colorado, and here come the bumps. Nice job, though, to get in the way of that by Charlie Marr. Just had his feet in the right place. Deflects back, though, for Colorado in the neutral zone, where Micah Glass had to stick to it momentarily. And now playing it off the boards again. They'll connect with Charlie Marr. I think they were looking for Micah Glass, but no, it all works. Now Tobin Fix being pressured back toward his own goal, but a little dangerous there. Trying to play it, I think, off the side of the cage. Now Slayton will start from behind his own red line. Charlie Marr for Micah Glass. Goes back the other way, now across. Quickly across, point-to-point shot. And gloved by Serber. He's seen the puck well tonight. He's certainly been the busier of the two goalies. 13:26 left opening period. Another whistle, puck up and out of play there. We are so happy to be back with you for another season of Oregon Ducks hockey, presented this year by Slocum Orthopedic. My name is Isaac Rosenthal. In future home games, I'll be joined by Reese Forbes and Trace Batesky, but a one-man show tonight, and a big thanks to my buddy Drew helping out on camera as well, making the operation work. Here's Tobin Fix. Another penalty coming up against, well, I thought it was when the Ducks had the puck, but it looks like it's going to go against the Ducks. It's going to be interference. I think that was Charlie Marr that just slid into the box beneath us. So Oregon to the penalty kill, which is also brought to you by Slocum Orthopedic. You'll hear that a few times this year. Historically, sponsoring the penalty kill is a great bang for your buck prospect with this Oregon hockey program. They have been no strangers to the penalty box. And we'll see if that's something that Coach Hyman can address as a little bit of a late call on the offside there. I think it was offside, but linesman kind of thought about it for a second. So it was an active, well, they'll actually will take this face off to center, so maybe it wasn't offside. And cleared by Micah Glass, a little half-hearted chase after it just to give pressure. Hunter Voiles and Henningsgaard basically right around to the blue line. Now it's Henningsgaard that will venture toward the crease, just making this difficult for Colorado to gain the zone on the power play here. But they eventually do. Now drop back, deflected away, big hit, deflection, putting it right down in front. What a save, Peterson! And a silver platter for the Buffaloes there as they gloved it out of the sky and put it down right on their stick, right in the slot. Peterson stoned him. Now getting around Tobin Fix. 46 seconds left on the man advantage. Nice job there. Active stick from Henningsgaard. And Colorado starting once again in the neutral zone now, trying to get across the blue line around the stick of Griffin Minchin. They send the puck in where Nick Slayton will get to it. Quick backhand, but it's intercepted in an opportune spot for Colorado. They send it across one-timer. Peterson with another big save. Pretty excellent start to this game, has to be said. And now 20 seconds or so left on the man advantage for Colorado. Working to the high slot. Shot through, rebound. Looked dangerous for a moment, but Colorado just couldn't find the puck behind the net. Now right in front again, and another whistle after another save from Roddy Peterson. And I think it is another penalty on the Ducks. Looks like David Andres, and it's a trip. Ducks out there. They don't have the penalty on the board, so we'll have to get that sorted out because they are on the PK. Here's Micah Glass, and he'll have time to just go back towards his own end. Here's an opportunity for Charlie Marsh, short-handed. Did he get tripped there? No, he didn't, says the referee. And Charlie Marr will plead his case to the linesman on his way to the bench. He's a spirited one, number 79. And this could be another shorthanded opportunity for the Ducks if Bruslovsky gets there first, but Serber will play it to the corner. Bruslovsky will just shield it away. And now across the blue line, onside is Colorado. Into the corner, Slayton, backhanded clear, it's coming right for us. Look out, camera crew. Let's see, we still, Bruslovsky, yeah, we got 4 out there, but there's no penalty on the board, so I feel like it's probably maybe 40 seconds into it at least. They'll sort it out, I'm sure. Professional outfit down here in Medford at the rink. They're holding the face-off. Hey, there we go. 57 seconds left on the penalty to Andres. It's another penalty kill presented by Slocum. Down low for Colorado, moving it across. Nice job to get in front of it. And now Bruslovsky will lead a shorthanded charge. Slides it for Henningsgaard. Back toward Bruslovsky, looking for the deflection, couldn't find him. 40 seconds left on the man advantage. Bruslovsky again will try to dig that one out. Colorado has it though, and they'll start from behind the crease of Matt Serber, where it's collected by Tobin Fix in the neutral zone. And sends it all the way to Serber. He'll play it quickly. 25 seconds left on the man advantage. And Colorado behind the net. Now to the blue line. Micah Glass with a good stick there, and the Ducks with another chance maybe for a shorthanded rush just as the penalty's expiring. Shot turned aside. We're back now to 5 aside, but Colorado still threatening. Save Rowdy Roddy. Let's catch our breath here. Back to 5 aside. 9:01 officially left in period numero uno. Good adrenaline start from the Ducks. Strategos, touch to it, knocks it into the neutral zone. Colorado's got to get back on side and hit the ceiling. They are relatively low ceilings here. I feel like we see that every time we come down here, we see it at least once. That's a neutral zone faceoff for Griffin Minchin of the Ducks. That was Kemper, number 28, who knocked it into the corner, where they get the shovels out. Minchin's going to work for the Ducks. There is a penalty coming up. We'll tell you against who as soon as we can make sense of it. It's a roughing penalty. And it is a Colorado penalty, so the Ducks back to the power play presented by Slocum. It was a very encouraging first power play of the season for the Ducks earlier. They didn't obviously break through. You can see the zeros on the screen, but they made Serber work. They worked the puck around. They moved through each other. Everything you like to see. Oh, the check boxes except for the big one. We'll see if they can break through this time. 8:36 left in the opening period. Here's Kemper. Back across for Hannon. Now back to Kemper. Now Bruslovsky. Looking for an angle. Instead, back to Kemper. Hannon deflects away and it's out of play. 1:41 left on the man advantage. 8:17 left in the opening period. Little sloppy there, and it's going to cost the Ducks having to re-enter the zone. Bruslovsky will just enter the zone himself here, though. A whirling dervish with the puck. And now sends it behind the net where they go to battle for it. Hannon off the boards. Bruslovsky knocked away. Very tight angle trying to squeeze that puck through. And Kemper for Bruslovsky again. Strategos will chase after it. Hannon will chase after it. Hannon will get there. And now Strategos back for Hannon. Nobody there as Nick Slayton has to chase it into the neutral zone. 49 seconds left on the man advantage for the Oregon Ducks. Here's Jimmy Gagan. Henningsgaard will kick it to collect it, but again into the neutral zone they go. Now Slayton from Marr. Deflected away. Minchin's there. Gagan with a shot. And collected, we think that's Esposito in 75. Here's Gagan. Back towards Esposito. Didn't handle the shot great. Wraparound chance. They score! That's a season opening goal. Looks like Jimmy Gagan. And the Ducks are in business with a power play marker. Build on the momentum now. Underway again. Colorado. We'll see how they respond. Another penalty coming up. Another one against Colorado. Another one where the victim is Charlie Marr. He's got to be wondering what's going on already. And it's a slash. So right back to the man advantage for the Oregon Ducks. And it is indeed announced as Jimmy Gagan's goal. Primary assist from Charlie Marr. And speaking of the devil, here's Jimmy Gagan again with the puck. Off the skates of Slayton. Little bit of a fire drill here. Now chalk back toward the net. That's less good than the opening power plays for the Ducks. And we get another whistle. And that is an injured Duck down there. And we'll get the trainer right out there. Tough to see from up here exactly what happened. And he'll get up to his feet. Send the face-off to the neutral zone. And Kemper slides it across to Hannon, sending it in with a buck and a half left on this power play for the Ducks. Hannon again now. Slayton. Kemper. Back down for Braslovsky. Stops, goes the other way. Now all the way to the opposite point for Braslovsky. Down low for Hannon. Across for the one-timer for Kemper. Great play, just couldn't quite get a clean connection on that shot. Hannon behind the net. Backhanded there, trying to leave it for Strategos. Now trying to stop it home again, and this time the door closed by a server. And the Buffs will clear with 43 seconds left on the man advantage. 4:58 left in period one. Dropped it for Micah Glass. Shot takes a deflection into the netting behind the goal of Matt Server. 4:48 left period one officially. .29 seconds left on the man advantage for the Ducks. Gagan will stop that one, keeps it in the zone. But Colorado's there first. They can't clear though. Slayton got to it. Now Minchin will send it towards Marr. Trying to keep it alive, has to chase it into the corner. It is Charlie Marr though at the top of the circle with a shot. Turned aside server. And cleared by Colorado. And they're going to get to it first unless Peterson does, and he does. And now we're back to five-a-side hockey. And went up into the netting there. Here's Strategos. Knocked away from him though. Colorado in their own end. Off the boards, is intercepted though by the Ducks. Taken right back by Colorado and then gifted right back to Isaiah Strategos. Playing it off the boards, and we'll just go from one side of the neutral zone to the other. There's a slash. Referee, was he uninterested? Doesn't look like it's going to get called, but a definite love tap at the very least. 3.5 left in the opening period, and a face-off at center ice. It's a 1-0 lead for the Ducks on the Jimmy Gagan wraparound power play goal. And good to see, we think it's Johnny Esposito, number 75, back at his feet, back on the ice. Picked up by Nick Mitchell. And Peterson's going to cover that one up. Going to let my clock roll here. The clock's above the Zam door. Actually, it's not above the Zam door, is it? The Zam comes on from the side here. The clock's behind either goal. Say 2:52 officially. Well, we'll try and catch up to that. And underway once more. Quick shot goes wide of the net. Knocked down by number 37 of Colorado. Will play at the 67. And right in front of the Ducks bench, a battle for it. Oregon comes away with it. Nick Slayton now. Shot through traffic. Will just flutter behind the net where it's collected by the Ducks. Nathan Hannon trying to go top shelf there. Tobin fixed with a shot. Turned away. Rebound off the side of the goal, and now the goal itself will come off its moorings with 2:12 left in period one. Jackson Henningsgaard had some words for Colorado players. He was making his way toward the bench, probably just discussing dinner. Wasn't going to make it through an entire period without making that joke. Minchin will create some space back for the Ducks, trying to slide it across for Voiles. Was Kemper, just couldn't connect with it cleanly, and it sends Colorado the other way, where Peterson makes the save with 1:51 left in the opening period. .45 left opening period. Micah Glass off the boards. Can it send Charlie Marr in? He couldn't quite win the race for it. Colorado was on it. And Colorado's across the red line, now across the blue line. Poked away though by Voiles. And they'll get tangled up. Voiles will play it for Micah Glass. Right back trying to find Voiles, who instead will play the body. More good, strong work from the Ducks to come away with that one. And Colorado recovers in the neutral zone. Hit from Andres, shot over the goal. Under 1 minute left in the opening period. Hit gets the Ducks bench going. Into the neutral zone, more jousting off the puck. These teams played each other pretty physically too last year, if memory serves me right, particularly in those second two games in Eugene toward the end of the year. 30 seconds left in the opening period. Braslovsky, opportunistic takeaway for Henningsgaard, back for Braslovsky, diving poke away from Colorado. Penalties coming up. And Nick Mitchell will get the touch. It's going to come against, well, now the whistle goes. So I think it is actually against the Ducks. Looks like it's Hannon. And looks like it's interference. So 14-6 left in the opening period as the Ducks are back to another penalty kill presented by Slocum. And top of the circle, Colorado, 5 seconds left in the period. Trying to work one more shot. Rebound is there, and so is Roddy Peterson. That man has been standing on his head when needed this period. And it will preserve a 1-0 lead for the Ducks into the intermission. 1 minute and 47 seconds left of carryover power play time for Colorado. When we come back for period number 2, after 20 minutes of play, the Oregon Ducks 1, the Colorado Buffaloes 0. back into your computer room. Second period going to be underway shortly. We did get confirmation, by the way, number 75 for the Ducks is Gio Esposito. Number 58 is Liam Baird. Well, we've got a couple of moments to catch our breath here before the start of the second period. We'll remind you that the Ducks' opening goal was scored by Jimmy Gagan. It was scored on the power play. Let's fill you in on some of the other action around the ACHA Men's Division I. Tonight, Lehigh 2-1 over Villanova. McKendree 8-4 over Midland. Minot State Minot State 3, Liberty 2 in overtime. Or officially in a shootout. Minot State winning the shootout 1-0 in 4 rounds. Calvin 5, Aquinas 3, Grand Valley State 3, Indiana Tech 1. Oklahoma 10-3 winners over Alabama. Pittsburgh 4-3 over Westchester. Kent State 5-2 over Cleary. George Mason beats Indiana, Pennsylvania 5-1. John Carroll 4-3 winners in a shootout over John Carroll. Illinois State beats D1 newcomers Mary in a shootout 4-3. And good to see Mary joining the ranks of the First Division this year, a D2 powerhouse. Historically, good enough that in their very first year in D1, they were in the preseason top 25 coaches poll. Jamestown was 7-0 winners over Waldorf. Oswego State beats Rhode Island 5-3. Toledo beats Eastern Michigan 8-1. Matt Server's other former home, Ohio, beats West Virginia 7-3. Temple was 7-2 winners over Rutgers. Drexel 4-3 over Navy. Hadrian 5, Brew Northwest 0. And now we're starting to get into yesterday. So that's all we got for the ACHA Men's D1 in terms of final scores. If you are still on the website formerly known as Twitter, do recommend giving ACHA Men's D1 a follow. They do a great job promoting all the scores. Nice to kind of follow what's going on around the rest of the country. You'll also find out the rankings as soon as they start dropping them. A debut day behind the bench for Jack Hyman for the Oregon Ducks. Like what we've seen through 20 minutes. Clock above the scoreboard says 4.5 minutes left in the intermission here. We're just waiting on the ice to set. As we said, it's Rodney Peterson in goal for the Ducks tonight. And it's former Ducks goaltender Matt Server in the other crease. They both really looked pretty strong. A lot of shots in that first period, and for Rodney in particular, just some incredible point-blank saves to keep this at 1-0. We'll see what Coach Hyman threw up on the whiteboard in his first intermission as a Ducks head coach. If you just joined us, you might notice we're in Medford tonight. We were scheduled for Eugene this week, but some challenges with the ice at the rink exchange forced the move, and that means that this is the first 20 minutes the Ducks have played together this season. They did not have a single practice before, and we're used to this first game as always like 2 days after tryouts, but usually there's at least one practice before they take the ice for the first time. Not so this year, so a unique challenge for Jack Hyman, and one that it looks like has not been too problematic, but we'll see. Both coaching staffs have had a few moments to have their say, and in just about 2.5 minutes we will be ready for the second period of play. And to answer your question in the comments, Trina, I don't know who's going to be in net for Oregon tomorrow night. Typically, this point in the season, you'll see one goalie and then the other. But don't quote me on that. We don't know what Jack Hyman's preference is going to be. We don't know how he rates one goaltender compared to the other, being that this is all so new. But I would think we'll see Hank Bradford tomorrow night, but could not tell you for sure. Oh, there's the horn. They'll call the players out now. And Karen, that's another good question about the admissions video. I do need to send an email on that. That was a nice thing. One of the Ducks showcases that they went to last year, they played those commercials at the intermission, and I don't know if that broadcast just found those commercials on their own and threw them there, or if they were actually playing with the blessings of the school. But I've been thinking about that since that showcase last year, and we'll see. We'll see what we can get for you. We are hoping tomorrow during one of the intermissions to have a little interview. It will be done during the day tomorrow, so it won't be about the game, but a little interview just to kind of get to know Jack Hyman a bit. And if there do happen to be any J-School students that are watching this, if you want an opportunity to just produce a little 3-minute video package, I would love to publish it for you. Good context there as well from Mama Bradford. So period 2 presented by Slocum Orthopedic. We're just about set. We've got Ducks on the pond. We've got Buffs on the pond. You know that expression, Buffaloes on the pond. And remember, the Ducks are starting this penalty on the penalty. One more time. The Ducks are starting this period on the penalty kill for another minute and 47 seconds. The speedy Breslavsky will take the face-off for the Ducks to get the second period underway, and we will do it a second time. All right, take 2, second period. This time it's a fair start. And on the shiny, freshly zammed ice, the Buffaloes on the power play to begin the period. Fixel backhand it, can't get it past the blue line though. And sliding it across, point to point. Now back across and just couldn't handle it, could Colorado. And Breslavsky couldn't take it with him. That was a chance to spring himself short-handed. Will still fall for Breslavsky though. Now Heading's guard and a glove save from Matt Serber. 19-19 left for second period. And a minute 7 left on the power play for Colorado, but it's a face-off in the Buffalo zone. Some conversation with the Duck bench from the head referee, and now we're back underway. And that penalty timer hadn't started yet. Still hasn't started. Chance for the Buffs. Save made. Peterson. Rebound there. Collected by Colorado. And now Marr will find it. Will clear with a backhand with 18:40 left in the second period. That penalty clock has still not started. Still says a minute 7 left on it. And we'll get it corrected. Strategos pinned against the corner. Minchin trying to come away with it. And now Nathan Hannon is out of the box. So we're back to five-a-side hockey for the first time in the second period. We'll see how long we can play 5-on-5 this time. Behind the Duck net. Big rebound there. Colorado just couldn't stuff it home. Now Gagan will collect it. Sending it out in front of Strategos. And it's played by Serber. Oh, he played the puck. They're going to at least take this face-off, you'd imagine, to center ice. It would have been icing, but Serber played the puck. You could make an argument that that face-off should be farther up ice than it is, but pretty typical treatment when they get the icing call wrong. They'll just put it at center ice. There's a wash for everybody, and that's consistent enough that we really can't complain too much. It won't stop us from trying, but oh, there's a big collision, bunch of bodies flying together. And now here's Nick Slayton will come away with the puck. Slayton slid away from him though. Tobin Fix has to chase after it. He'll get there. Out there with Slayton and Baird and Lars Kroos. And now Gio Esposito. Blocker save Serber. Again, Slayton's going to get there. Wheels it around. Marr couldn't take it cleanly. Now in front, knocked away. Nick Slayton will just gain the zone, dumps it in. The Ducks go for a line change. Colorado picks it up in their own end and sends it up ice. Can't get past Hunter Boyles though. Big number 6. He's been a big boy his whole time at Oregon, but looks like he may not have been done growing yet. He's really large out there on those skates. Backhanded Colorado, save Peterson. Knocked away and squirts out of the zone. Colorado's got to reset. Quick passing diagonally on their back across the blue line now. Again, Hunter Boyles, though, good work defensively. Braslovsky looked like he was tugged down, but all fair play. And then that's a cross-check. So that's going to be a penalty against the Ducks as soon as they touch up. Colorado with the 6-on-5 for the moment. And there's the whistle, and the penalty is going to go against Braslovsky. It's another penalty kill presented by Slocum Orthopedic for the Oregon Ducks, who lead this one 1-0. Just about 5 minutes into period number 2. Another save. Peterson on the shot from the top of the circle. Now to the blue line for Colorado. Back top of the circle again. They go below the net this time. Taken away by the Ducks. And now cleared all the way to the length of the ice. And now cleared again by Nick Slayton. A minute and 18 rather left on the man advantage. Micah Glass can't get it past the red line. Big hit there. And the Ducks will clear once more. 53 seconds left on the man advantage for Colorado. 14-10 left in the second period. Still just 1-0. Big chance for Colorado. Save, rebound. All the way top of the circle now, sliding point to point. Another shot through traffic. Rebound there for a moment. And now the Ducks with a chance to skate this one out of the zone. They'll chase after it. Server's going to have to cover it up. And he played it quickly, but the whistle had already gone. And with 22 seconds left on the man advantage, it is a face-off coming in the Buffalo zone. Seconds left on the man advantage. Colorado will start from their own end. Strategos kind of stick to that, and then he's hit. 8 seconds left. And we are now back to 5-on-5 hockey. Big collision there as a Duck is sent flying. It's Nick Slayton, but he'll get right back up. Save made. Peterson again. Minchin trying to poke it free. Andres is there. Gagan will collect it. Finding Griffin Minchin. He'll just chip it in and chase after it. And Server will have to play it high off the boards. Battle in front of the Ducks bench. Glass with a quick touch to it. Couldn't control it. And it's a little bit of momentum for Colorado here across the blue line. Shot deflects into the corner. It's Gio Esposito. Little collision involving the linesman there. It had to be tough to officiate this sport. 12:27 left period 2. Micah Glass will throw it toward goal. Off the faceoff, rebound is there. Loose again, still loose, and now it squirts out around the edge of the circle where Colorado collects it. It's the best Ducks chance in a while. And we'll immediately spring Colorado the other way. They try the wraparound. Peterson had the doors closed. Slayton picks it up behind his own net. All the way through to the neutral zone for Slayton, dropping it for Charlie Marr. Throws it at goal, deflects away. Hannon, can he find it? Marr, it's at his feet, but Buffalo is always better positioned to that one. And now send across ice for Slayton. Backhanding for Marr. Oh, sorry, that's Hannon. And the Ducks get a new group out there. Henningsgaard will get to it. Looking for Breslavsky. Threw it at goal. Rebound was there. Goes all the way to the point for Hunter Voiles. Towards goal again. Rebound. Loose again and turned aside again by Serber. How about both goaltenders tonight, folks? In the neutral zone in a battle. Hannon can't get to it. Sent in by Colorado, but they are gassed and have to go for a line change. Kemper was a little pickpocketed, but no harm in the end because Peterson saw it. Braslovsky will flip it forward. Now Henningsgaard with Hannon. Royals looking for the big hit, but Colorado comes away with the puck. 2-on-1 now for the Buffs. Nice stick check there, Keegan Kemper. Right in front though for Colorado, still it squirts loose and the net is off its moorings. And we will catch our breath as we got a whole big scrum now in front of that Duck net. Don't touch my tendy. They're still tied up. Very spirited discussions on something. We'll see if we can get through all that without any penalties. Something tells me the doors beneath us are going to open for one and for another. So penalties are going to offset. Are they going to be 4-on-4 or are they going to be 5 and a whistle? They will be 4-on-4. So call them maybe matching roughings. I don't know, take your pick. Probably a lot you could give those. And yeah, 4-on-4. Lars Kroos, the guilty party for Oregon. Mystery number 16, the guilty party for Colorado. So with a little bit more open ice, we go again. Here's the Ducks across the blue line. It's Strategos. Shot deflects behind the net. Never challenged Matt Serber. And behind the attacker there from Colorado, looking for the deflection in front. Didn't look dangerous until it did, but then eventually goes harmlessly the other way. Now Andres with a shot deflected by a stick of Colorado, and here come the Buffaloes again with the Ducks changing. Pickpocketed by Micah Glass. Couldn't find a teammate though, so still Colorado on the attack. And they just couldn't get the puck in a shooting position. Knocked away again. Micah Glass is there. And here is the aforementioned Glass. Now Braslovsky. Shot deflects wide. Braslovsky there couldn't connect with Glass though after he got his own rebound behind the net. And now Colorado will try to start out of their own end. Across the red line they come. Across the blue line now. Shot deflects and off the ice and into the back of the net. That's a tough break. Awkward deflection, bad bounce. And Colorado's trying to play with 5 out there. That won't work 4-on-4. Minchik throwing the body around. And offside is Colorado there. Off the face-off, Ducks in possession. Nick Slayton will send it into the corner. Tobin Fix will send it behind the net. And now just onside. Nice job, Tobin Fix, to get a stick to that one, as otherwise it was going to be a breakaway for Colorado, but they're still threatening, trying to stub it home. Couldn't get a shot off. 7:57 left in the second period. And off the stick of number 4 for Colorado and back into the neutral zone. Right in the slot, save made, rebound, they score. Oh, Colorado grabbing the momentum with a pair of quick goals here. Bright start to this one for the Ducks, but the last couple of minutes the ice has tilted a little bit the Buffaloes' way. Baird throwing the body around. Voiles is there. 7:20 left, second period. Ducks having trouble getting to the puck at the moment. And now they come away with it through Baird. He'll just send it off the boards. Server will play it quick. Possession once more with Colorado. That's got to be icing. Yes, it is. And we're back to 5-a-side now, by the way. Let's adjust that on our screen. With 6:55 left in period 2 of a game that is now led by Colorado 2-1. Back to the blue line for Voiles. Shot through traffic, deflects into the corner. And got a Duck with a clipped wing. That is Braslovsky. Ooh, watch out, Trainer. Hustling to get over there. As Braslovsky will make his way to the bench. It is a penalty against Colorado on the play, so the Ducks back to the Slocum Orthopedic power play with 6:43 left in the second period, excuse me. Tough break for Colorado as that clear hits the linesman's skates, but the Ducks across the blue line. Esposito chases it. Minchin's there. Gagan digging forward as well, and now cleared by Colorado. This one will get past the linesman. 6:14 left in the second period, so we're going to wait until the clock catches up with us, and then we'll start ours again. Oregon, they looked really good on the power play earlier, but struggling to get out of their own zone at the moment. Now they find Charlie Well, Charlie Marr's in the middle there. Must be another number there. Can't quite see. Nick Slayton. Off the boards. Did connect with Hannon, but then the second pass wasn't there. Now Slayton again behind the net. Shot scores! It's Broslavsky, and it's 2-2. Another power play goal for the Ducks. And he's got a little wave for the Colorado bench. Don't you love college hockey? Does not get much better. Alive, Henningsgaard sliding across toward Hannon. He's got to turn back around looking for the deflection for Broslavsky. Couldn't connect. Now Mitchell's there, and it's going to fall for Colorado though. Numbers if they hurry. Good deflection from the Ducks. Henningsgaard for Broslavsky. Hard off his skates and falls kindly for Colorado. Shot and a save right into the Duck. On Roddy Peterson's chest. 4:37 left period 2 of a 2-2 game. Solid second period. Couldn't quite take it with him, did Minchin. Now Gagan will be the first to it. Tried to play it up ice, but it's intercepted by Colorado, and the whistle, and I think a hand pass. Colorado not pleased, but faceoff's going to come just outside the zone with 4:19 left in the second period. Behind the net again is Colorado. Strategos, Gagan. Just can't get the puck out of the zone, though. Now they do. Right back to the Colorado Blue Liners, though, in the neutral zone. Another kind bounce. Dropping it in the slot. No one was there, but no one there for the Ducks either to get to it. Now it's intercepted by Oregon. And it is Micah Glass putting the brakes on. Keeps the puck with him. Throws it at goal. Turned aside, but Strategos in the vicinity of the rebound. Long rebound off to the sideboards. And now behind the net it goes for Colorado to start in their own zone with 3.5 left in the second period. And they go the length of the ice, and it will go for an icing. That puck just about made it across the red line. Flex away from the Ducks and Colorado across the red line. Charlie Marr finds it for the Ducks. Sending it for Micah Glass. Johnny Esposito out there as well. Rebound, and grabbing a hold of the Ducks there is Colorado. A bear hug around the face. All's fair, I think, is what the referee's going to rule, though. 2:56 left, second period. Couple fresh bodies out for each team. 2-2 our score. Gagan and Braslovsky, the goal scorers for the folks in white. And another whistle. That's a penalty, I believe, against Colorado from the reaction of the man in the number 54 sweater for the Buffaloes. So the Duck power play has looked pretty good. Chance to look even better. 2 minutes 47 seconds left in the second period, and the Ducks back to the man advantage presented by Slocum Orthopedic. And a clear from Colorado, and in fact maybe a shorthanded chance for the Buffaloes. They're going to be first to that puck. So, Peterson made the save. Now the Ducks are just going to be patient to start this power play rush with 1 minute and 35 left on the man advantage. Colorado takes it away, though. Maybe a little too patient were the Ducks. And now right back to the stick of Braslovsky. He'll slide it across for Kemper. He'll drop it back for Henningsgaard. He'll find a shot, and the shot will find the netting after it deflects off the save from Serber. With 2:02 left in the period and 1:15 left on the man advantage of a 2-2 game. Thank you once again for spending your Friday night with us. Hope you spend your Saturday night with us as well. If you're in Southern Oregon, make your way out to the rink. We'd love to have you here. Micah Glass, rebound for Griffin Minchin, but he just could not get a stick to it, and now it's cleared by Colorado. 1 minute exactly left on the man advantage. Gagan. They'll turn and start up ice. Too far for Minchin, though. And icing. That's tough. Ducks with a power play face-off in their own zone after the icing. Will fall nicely for Nick Slayton. And Micah Glass digging for it. Ducks eventually come away with it, trying to find Slayton. They do. Shot deflection into the corner behind the net. Rebound for Minchin. Cleared but not out. Now Gagan with a shot and deflects into the netting. "16 seconds left on the man advantage for the Ducks. 1 minute and 3 seconds officially left in this period. Voiles, Braslovsky, Henningsgaard. Looking for maybe, now it's Voiles. Now out for Braslovsky. 2 seconds left on the man advantage. Down low, back for Braslovsky, couldn't get the shot through, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey for the last couple of seconds of the period. Or are we? Well, a demonstrative reaction from Borgie for Colorado. may even have made a compelling case to the referee, because one set of bands is talking to the other right now with an audience of 3 buffaloes. It's a gathering of the zebras and the buffaloes. Cue the Jeopardy music here. Still deliberating. Now we're going to go 5-on-5 here, it sounds like. So 41 seconds left in the period. And we're rolling again. Connecting with Henningsgaard. Scores! Jackson Henningsgaard with 28 ticks left in the frame puts the Ducks back on top. And it's an even strength marker this time for the Ducks. Their first 5-on-5 tally of the year. And what a response from this Ducks team. They took the lead. Colorado got an awkward goal and then added a quick second one to take the momentum back, and then 2 goals to respond from Oregon, and they now lead it again 3-2 with 25 seconds or so left in the second period. 18 seconds left in the period now. Back to the neutral zone for Colorado. Behind the net, Kemper. Kemper's there again. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds, 1, and that will do it for the second period of play. So after 40 minutes of hockey, Ducks 3, Buffs 2. We will see you for the third period before too long. Don't go anywhere. just about set for period number 3. Couple more scores for you that have come in during the intermission from the ACHA Twitter feed. Western Michigan, another shootout winner. A lot of shootout winners tonight. Western Michigan 3, Northern Illinois 2 in the shootout. And then D2 Michigan State 3-1 winners over Illinois. In this one, the Ducks lead 3-2. They took the lead. Colorado responded in the second period with a brace to take a 2-1 lead, and then the Ducks answered back with 2 quick ones, including Jackson Henningsgaard goal late in the first period to take a 3-2 lead into the second intermission. And that is where we stand right now with 20 minutes left to play in the season opener for the Oregon Ducks. And everyone's favorite song. It's shout time not in Eugene, in Medford, isn't it? We've said that a few times. We hope you'll join us tomorrow. 8 o'clock start in Medford. We'll play late into the night. Oregon Ducks goal scorers tonight are Jimmy Gagan, Brock Braslavsky, and Jackson Henningsgaard. Awesome. Glad to hear the connection's been good for everyone. Want to give one more thank you and shout out to the fine folks here at the rink. We've got a nice hardwired connection. We took it right out of the back of their broadcast computer and threw it in ours. It's been challenging here in the past with Wi-Fi, but nice connection tonight. Look at those fans. We are at 991 subscribers. I'll tell you what. If I can figure out who is our 1,000th subscriber, maybe we'll do something to take care of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button, and if we can figure out who is 1,000, maybe we'll find you a t-shirt or something. Ducks taking the ice again. Nice hard lap. Henningsgaard, Gagan, Strategos, Slayton, and Minchin. Tobin Fix is out there. Tobin Fix, Nick Slayton, Jimmy Gagan, Griffin Minchin, and Isaiah Strategos are out to start the third period for the Ducks, and we are underway. 20 minutes of regulation left in a 3-2 game, which the Ducks lead. Tobin Fix backhanding it around. Took a deflection off the boards there. And ended up with the possession for Colorado at the top of the zone, but then they were out of the zone, and now they slide it back through. Loose again. Oh, on the doorstep, and there wouldn't have been anything that Peterson could have done about that one, but the shot goes wide and goes all the way the length of the ice to the other end on the clear. Now the Ducks with Slayton. Shot deflects behind the cage. Big hit there. Kemper with it at his feet. Broslovsky digs it away. Still it's Brock Broslovsky sending it across, and Henningsgaard tried to grab it out of the air, but it got away from him. And here comes Colorado. 18:40 left in regulation. Buffs will go for a line change as they send that one into the corner. And the Ducks with a second, but only a second to think about it. And now Broslovsky turns, finds it at his feet. Can't connect with a teammate, and here come Colorado. Save made with a glove by Peterson. 18-17 left regulation. And we have a back referee calling a penalty there. I think we do. I think it's number 16. No, he's just going to his bench. No, now he's going to the box. So it is in fact. Say it with me, friends. Another Ducks power play brought to you by Slocum Orthopedic. We're having fun. I see Micah Glass, I see Charlie Marr, I see Nick Slayton, I see Jimmy Gagan for the man advantage for the Ducks. With 18-16 left in regulation, how nice would a 2-goal lead be? Gagan, Slayton, one-timer. It's loose behind the net. Colorado can't clear. Now they'll have a chance to just zing it around the boards, and it will go the length of the ice where it's touched up by Rodney Peterson, and behind the play we get a penalty against the Ducks. Micah Glass for a board. All right. So 4-on-4 for the time being. Colorado had the upper hand the last time we were 4-on-4. This time we go into the Buffalo zone, but only temporarily as they'll come away with it. Now quick touch passing from Colorado, gaining the blue line. Save made. Peterson couldn't hold on to the puck, but the Ducks have it. And now zings across the ice. And a shot that doesn't get through. Colorado will start the other way. Save made. Peterson. Royals knocked off the puck, but the Ducks still with it. Now it's Nathan Hannon. A couple of Ducks going for a line change. Hannon will just skate the puck toward the corner. Eventually knocked away from him with 1 minute, 6 seconds left on the Duck power penalty. 36 seconds left on the Colorado penalty. They will have a short power play at the end of this. Maybe, no penalty there. No, there was a penalty. It's against Colorado. Boy, we can't figure out what's going on here. It is a delayed penalty against Colorado on a probably retaliation play from that last hit by the Ducks. In front for Moore, save made. And now we get the whistle. So Borgie is still incensed with the referee. Colorado player who's just purchased himself 10 more minutes in the penalty box, it looks like. So interference was the original penalty call, and then he picked himself up 10 more. So someone's going to have to serve those 2 minutes for him. And it is going to be 4-on-3 for a second. So an abbreviated power play for the Ducks. Then we'll be back to 4-on-4 for about a minute, about 25 seconds. And then we'll be back to a Duck power play. There will be a test. All right, so underway again. 4-on-3 for a couple of moments. Save made on the shot from Hannon. Now we are 4-on-4 for 16 more seconds. With the puck glued to the wall, now it's loose. And Colorado will come away with it. 7 seconds of 4-on-4. Numbers for Colorado on this rush. Turned aside. Now we're back to 5-on-4 with the Ducks on the power play for 1 minute and 26 seconds. As Hannon will collect it. Strategos. Kemper. Back into the neutral zone. Strategos has to go chase it. 1 minute, 5 seconds left on the man advantage. Broslovsky in the neutral zone. Starts with a couple strides back towards his own end. Now he'll just carry it himself around. At the top of the circle, waiting. Send it across. Couldn't find a teammate, but a kind bounce for the Ducks. Now behind the net, flipping it up and over. Couldn't connect with anybody. And Broslovsky, good strength there to shield that puck. Knocks it back to Nick Slayton and then gets it right back. Does the Ducks number 7, a goal scorer tonight. Gagan couldn't take it with him. Like a Glass finding it. Just having trouble getting clean possession though. Now with 13 seconds left in the man advantage, Glass will knock it back for Jimmy Gagan. Back down low for Micah Glass. Back to Slayton. Shot through traffic. Server saw it the whole way. Whew. 3 seconds left on the man advantage. 14:26 left in regulation. The Ducks lead 3-2. Henningsgaard. Back to 5 aside now. Right in front, Moore on the doorstep. Andres chips it in. 14 flat left regulation. Buffalo's just passing in their own end. Now working through the neutral zone. Andres is there. Glass couldn't take it with. Andres collects it. Now striding with it is David Andres. Nick Mitchell. 13-15 left regulation. David Andres behind the goal of Rodney Peterson. Stops to go the other way. And in the high slot, the shot never caught through. Not out of the woods yet are the Ducks, and now they clear, and it's going to be icing against the Ducks. .46 left in regulation. Loose in front, danger, and good break for the Ducks there. That couldn't fall for a shooting opportunity for Colorado. Charlie Marr into the slot. He scores! There you go, 79, and the Ducks lead 4-2. 12:32 left. Biggest lead of the game for either team at 4-2. A lot of work left to do, though. A lot of work left to do. 12.5 minutes left. And let's get the clock rolling, boys. And now a whistle. Slavsky shooting for the high corner, just too high. Slavsky again will collect it. Now working behind the net, back across to Kemper, shot, rebound. Penalty coming up against the Ducks. So it'll be Colorado back to the man advantage when the Ducks get a touch on this one. Back to the blue line. There's a touch. There's a touch. There's a touch. Okay. A couple of times you could have blown the whistle, but it is Henningsgaard. And the signal from the referee is a hook. It's another penalty kill for the Ducks. Brought to you by Slocum Orthopedic. And they'll get a chance to clear, maybe even a shorthanded rush if Nick Slayton can catch up to it. He's got a backhanded at goal, and Serber will set it down. No whistle. And Colorado's got to start from all the way in their own end. They're going to go 200 feet. And now we get another whistle, and I think it's going to be an interference against Colorado. And it's another 10-minute misconduct for Colorado. So it's 1 minute and 37 seconds of 4-on-4. And then a very short power play for the Ducks. But the other factor here is the Colorado bench is now a couple of men light with a pair of 10-minute misconducts. And look, I have made my opinion clear on the 10-minute misconduct rule in the past, but close enough to the action we can hear things pretty well up here, and Colorado is getting their money's worth for these 10 minutes. Let's just leave it at that. .10:40 left. That's a penalty going to be called against Jimmy Gagan. So much for the 4-on-4 and the abbreviated power play and all that stuff. Rolling the clock because there's 10:35 officially left. There we go. We're going to stop it now in regulation here. 4-on-3. The Ducks a man down. Slayton with a shot. Server with a save. Seconds left on the Henningsgaard penalty, and then it's going to be 4-on-4 for a couple of moments. One timer for Colorado. Really nice shot, turned aside. At the top of the circle for number 2 for Colorado. High slot, thought about the shot. Little delayed, blocked by Andres. And we're 4-on-4 now in 2 seconds. 4:22 seconds. And the Ducks will go back to the penalty kill. Shots blocked there. Minchin can't win the race to it, but it does force Colorado back. Now into the neutral zone they start. 9:20 left regulation, 2 seconds left on the Colorado penalty. They are on the man advantage. Shot saved, rebound. And the Ducks will get it clear. Or they'll just skate it clear, in fact. 30 seconds left on the Jimmy Gagan penalty now, and then we'll be back to 5-a-side if we can make it 30 seconds in this game without another penalty. Your guess is as good as mine. .14 seconds left on the Gagan minor. 8:45 left in regulation. 4-2 the score with the Ducks leading. Charlie Marr's goal, the most recent tally, and the only goal of this third period. We're back to 5-a-side. Gagan right back to the bench, and Charlie Marr right back onto the ice, and immediately knocked into the boards. Shot and a save from Roddy Peterson. It is one of One of the things about this rink, it's one of those rinks where the penalty boxes are right next to the team benches, which makes for some real quick changes when you're coming out of the box. 8:23 left in regulation. Shot took a strange deflection through the zone. Right back for Colorado with the point and a save from Rodney Peterson. .809 left regulation. Here's Glass. Too far for Esposito, but close enough it'll beat out the icing. Shot will deflect. Was going behind the net, and then it's gloved by Peterson, and then we get another coming together behind the net. We got a whole nother dance tomorrow. And these dudes are getting to know each other. And it is another penalty, in fact, against Colorado. We'll see if they're going to be a matching one against the Ducks. Not seeing it yet. So it looks like it will, in fact, be another Duck power play, which is brought to you by Slocum Orthopedic. Which means a face-off will go all the way down into the Colorado zone. Henningsgaard will dig in to take the face-off for the Ducks. Broslovsky's out there, Strategos is out there, Kemper's out there, and Hannon is out there to round out the five for Jack Hyman's extra man unit at the moment. Broslovsky for Henningsgaard. Across to Hannon, couldn't get a clean shot. He still keeps possession now. Kemper, played by Broslovsky off his skate, looking for an angle. Shot, rebound. Hannon scores! 5-2 Ducks. The face-off again. Here's Micah Glass. Glass has Charlie Marr in the slot. Instead, he'll take a shot himself, deflects away. Behind the net now. Loose in front. Still bouncing around the dangerous area before finally Colorado can skate it out. Voiles going to battle for it. Marr's there as well. Puck just barely moving enough. Now back through the neutral zone for Colorado. 6.5 left in regulation. Back to the high slot for Colorado. Quick shot that's blocked. And now Minchin will just play himself forward. Can he find the shot? No, taken away by Colorado. 6:15 left regulation. Jimmy Gagan. Knocked down, backhanded pass though, keeps it alive for Glass. Now Henningsgaard threw it toward goal. Strategos. Slayton. And Slayton again will chase after it. Couldn't corral it. Behind the net for Colorado, 5.5 left. 5-2 Ducks. Quick shot. Save made Peterson. Into the netting it goes. Underway once more. 5:15 left in regulation. Colorado still trying to get one back. There's plenty of time left in this game. Ducks gotta keep the foot down. Here comes Colorado, poked away by Andres. Now quick touch for Broslavsky. Then Henningsgaard trying to get around a Buffalo there. Broslavsky's back on it. Ducks will go for a partial line change. Colorado's starting in their own end. Broslavsky got to stick to it. Now Kemper will find it. Looking to connect with Glass, but taken by Colorado instead with 4:15 left. Buffalo's struggling to find the zone themselves at the moment. Ducks just forcing them back. Glass got to stick to it. Marr sends it around. 3:55 left in the third period. Not a great spot to have Colorado find the puck, but the save made from Peterson. A high shot this time. 3.5 left. And another save for Peterson. Set the length of the ice. 3:20 left. That's a penalty coming up against Colorado. And there's the whistle. Both referees saw that one. And so did all of you at home, I would think. It wasn't super subtle. Cross-checking the call. Borgie didn't like that one either. I don't know what his argument is that time. Sort of clear as day. So the Duck power play has been pretty potent tonight. They do go just offside there, though. the Ducks have taken a penalty. 4-on-4, it's Brock Broslovsky who's guilty this time. We have not had a whole lot of 5-on-5 tonight, have we? Same old Oregon hockey. As Boyle sends a shot through that's gloved and, well, gloved and eventually held by Matt Serber. 2:51 left in regulation. Jimmy Gagan, Barack Broslovsky, Jackson Henningsgaard, Charlie Marr, Nathan Hannon are the goal scorers by my notes for the Oregon Ducks tonight, who lead 5-2. It was 2 consecutive Colorado goals in the second period, and a third one right there, so 5-3. We're not done yet. Rude of them to not let me get through the end of my sentence. So we'll see. With 2.5 left, we will start to keep a close eye on Matt Serber's crease. We are at 4-on-4. We'll be at 4-on-4 for the next minute and 28 seconds. And then a 6-second power play for Colorado, if you want to call it that. That is, again, presuming that everybody else behaves themselves between now and then. So we're rolling again. 2:35 left in the third period. The Duck lead is 2. David Andres. Up for Nick Mitchell. A battle behind the goal. 2:08 left regulation. 1 minute left on the Broslovsky penalty. 50 seconds left on the Colorado penalty. Blast across for Andres. Off the boards looking for Marr and finds him onside. Shot and it trickles through after a save from Serber. 37 seconds left on the Colorado penalty. Then they'll have a very short power play with 1:40 left in regulation. But Nick Slayton intercepts that, and he'll ship it forward. Took a deflection. Colorado collects it in their own zone. Quick pass across the blue line. Serber is out to the bench, so it is an empty net for Colorado. And you figure it may be empty the rest of the way. Colorado now 6-on-4 for a moment. Now it's 6-on-5. 1 minute flat left in this one. Colorado trails by 2. Ducks leading 5-3. Squirts out to the top of the circle. High slot. Deflected by Slayton. Still Colorado's there. Now the Ducks have it. Backhanding out of the zone. And it's not going to have enough speed on it. That was heading toward the goal from Strategos, but Colorado gets there. 34 seconds left. Still it's Colorado. Loose in front now, taken by Hunter Voiles. He'll find it again. And someone from the Ducks, it's Breslavsky, I think, got hit in the arms or hit in the hands. 20 seconds left. Kemper knocked off the puck, but Voiles is there. Voiles will flip it toward the bench, gets the boards. 10 seconds left in the game. Kemper's there. Glass is there. 2 seconds and 1, and that is a season-opening victory for the Oregon Ducks, 5-3 over the Colorado Buffaloes. They have not had a practice yet. They have a win. 5-3. The Ducks win. The goal scorers one more time: Jimmy Gagan, Barack Breslavsky, Jackson Henningsgaard, Charlie Marr, and Nathan Hannon. A phenomenal performance between the pipes by Rodney Peterson. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I want to thank my friend Drew for helping me on the camera. My name is Isaac Rosenthal, and I will see you later.